हॅलो.
मॅडम एका मिनिटात स्टार्ट करू.
हो, ओके ओके सर, ओके ओके.
Good morning all. Myself Assistant Professor M.K. Kelkar. Good morning all. Myself Assistant Professor M.K. Kelkar. And I am very delighted to be here for the opening ceremony of 2 days national webinar on tourism, jointly organized by ICS College K and Pat Panare College, Pat Panare. First of all, it is a great honor to me to welcome our dignitaries who are present in offline mode as well as online mode. First of all, I would like to welcome Honorable Hira Chandani Butala, President of our Sahajivan Shikshan Sanstha, Shri Mangeshbhai Butala, Secretary of Sahajivan Shikshan Sanstha, Honorable Bhalachandraji Savan Sir, President of Pat Panare College, Pat Panare, Advocate Anandarao Ji Bhosle, Chairman, Governing Council of ICS College Grade, Shri Sudhakar Ji Savan, Trustee of Pat Panare College, Pat Panare, as well as Trustee and other Director members of Sahajivan Shikshan Sanstha and Pat Panare College. I would also like to welcome Principal of our college, Dr. G.B. Sarang Sir, as well as Principal of Pat Panare College, Dr. R.G. Jadhav Sir. I would like to request our Head of the Commerce Faculty, Dr. C.R. Saunke Sir, to felicitate our Principal by giving floor. I would request Kamlesh Sir to give flower a token of love to Dr. C.R. Saunke Sir. I also feel very proud to welcome today's resource person for our webinar, Shri Atmaram Ji Parab Sir, Director of Isha Tours Mumbai, as well as Mrs. Prajakta Shah Joshi, Pune. I also want to welcome all participants who have joined from various places and not part teaching and non-teaching staff of ICS College as well as Pat Panare College, and the participants from various tourism industries and academicians, as well as students from various colleges and institutions. I once again welcome all of you to this today's national webinar on tourism. Now, I would like to request Dr. Avti Madam to introduce the theme of the seminar. Over to Avti Madam.
Ma'am, first of all, unmute yourself.
Okay, thank you, sir. Welcoming for all of our participants. I'm not feeling well, so I have not joined from my college. But it's my duty as organizing secretary that we have to welcome officially also, and I have to introduce today's theme. Everybody, we are well aware about the theme which we have given for our 2 days national webinar. Today we are going to have a very nice lecture by Honorable Atmaramji Parab sir. He is trekker also and director of Isha Tours. So he has given us the topic Incredible India, because what is the situation during the pandemic? We have faced lot of problems regarding the tourism industry, as well as so many other people who are directly indirectly depending upon the tourism, and supplementary activities are totally stopped. Lot of restrictions, limitations we are facing from last 2 years. People are means before 2 years ago, people were going to visit out of India various tourist places, but there is no need, because we can say that we have lot of things, means we have sand, we have sea, we have each and everything in our country, but we are not aware about it. So this is our one try, little bit, means we are trying to rediscover our own country through this 2 days webinar. So I would like to say something about the theme, which is tomorrow's theme, sustainable tourism and community based tourism also. uh, Sustainable tourism is the need of today's period. Whatever we want to do, it should be for the forever, not for few years, few months, like that. So if we think that tourism industry should be survive for longer period, it will be okay if you develop it through sustainable tourism, or if we want to develop tourism related activities for rural people, because as we know that India is a country of rural people. So that will be very much important for this community also. And keeping in mind also, we have arranged another lecture of Mrs. Prajakta Joshi for tomorrow, sustainable tourism and community based tourism. And all these themes are interrelated, because all we are knowing about all these things, that instead of going out of India, if we visit India and we go some tourist places which are not common, offbeat places, whatever we can say, according to that, words are not the problem, but the feelings should be there. So we have lot of incredible places in our country, as well as world heritage, national level heritage places we have. Then so many things which there is no need, because we have the Parab sir for telling you all of these things. So I will stop here for giving me this opportunity to say something about the 2 days theme. Actually, I'm very much thankful to Parab sir, because tomorrow he is going for 1 week tour in Northeast India, but he accepted our invitation and he has given us his valuable time for today's lecture. So I once again welcome all of you, and I hand over to Kelkar sir for next proceedings. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, madam, for wonderful information about the theme of our seminars. Now, I would like to request our Chairman of Governing Council, Advocate Anandramji Bhosle, to give his best wishes.
Namaskar and welcome all of you in today's National Online Tourism Webinar. 25th January is celebrated as National Tourism Day in India every year. On this occasion, our ICS College of Arts, Commerce and Science is organizing National Level Tourism Webinar with collaboration of Patpanade College, Patpanade. I welcome all the participants who have participated from all over India. The resource persons of this webinar, Mr. Atmaram Parab, Director of Isha Tours, Mumbai, and Mrs. Prajakta Joshi, innovative serial entrepreneur, Pune, on behalf of Sajivan Shikshan Samstha, as a chairman of Governing Council, ICS College Khed, once again. Travel and tourism has very much importance in our life. Our daily routine has become hectic and stressful. To get relief from this, we require some beautiful scenic and refreshing places. That means hill stations, beaches, agro farms, or religious places as per the interest of people. Last 2 years, we have seen a lot of changes in travel and tourism industry. Within the restrictions of Corona pandemic situation, if we get chance to visit some incredible tourist places, it will be a great opportunity to all of us. I hope this webinar will be fruitful for the academic, science students and participants from industry. I also hope the situation will be normal soon and everything will be fine. At last, I wish all the best for the 2 days national webinar. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Bhosle sir. Now I would like to request our principal, Dr. Sarang sir, to guide us.
Namaskar. Welcome to everybody. Tourism is known as the fastest growing industry in the world. Tourism provides thousands of job opportunity, foreign exchange, revenue, and many more things to the country of India, the economics of country. Most of the countries are promoting tourism at a various level. Unfortunately, in last 2 years, Corona pandemic has created a huge setbacks to this largest industry, and accordingly, during the pandemic, the people from this industry are facing lots of problems and restriction on tourism related activity. India is known for its rich culture, history, and natural beauty. Fort, palace, historical monuments, museums, temples, and local arts are in main attraction for tourists. As we know, India is popular tourist destination not only among the domestic but foreign tourists also. This 2 days national webinar, we will highlight the incredible India, that's in Atulya Bharat themes, and how we have to promote sustainable tourism as it need of time. If we want to do development, community oriented training are much needed in today's period because of the village tourism, rural tourism is getting importance. In this scenario, it's very much needed to come forward and know native and promote sustainable tourism. Once again, I welcome all of you in this from the bottom of my heart and wish all the best of this webinar. Thank you. Jai Maharashtra.
Thank you, Dr. Sarang sir. Now I would like to request Dr. Salunke sir to formally introduce today's speaker, Shri Atmaramji sir.
Hello, good morning and welcome. It is a great honor to talk about the Mr. Atmanamji. He is a director, and in short, we can call him the service of that Isha Tours and Travels. Under his dynamic leadership, Isha Tours and Travel has successfully offered number of tour packages to various tourists who are living various parts of the country, not only in the India as well as abroad. So, in short, I would like to introduce our today's keynote address, our keynote speaker, Mr. Atmaramji Bharat. He is being awarded as True Friend of Ladakh Award. And it is very important thing that this is the first time given to the Mr. Atmaramji Parab, and this is the first award to an Indian. So he is the only in this country he has received that award, the two friend of Ladakh award. As well as Mr. Atmaramji felicitated by government of Nagaland for extraordinary contribution in tourism in Northeast India. That is very important thing that we are aware that our government is also trying to develop tourism in the Northeast India. And as Indian, even we are not much aware of the overall northeast part of the country. And for the special contribution of Sri Atmaramji Parab, that Nagaland government has honored or felicitated to Mr. Atmaramji. A special felicitation by His Holiness Dalai Lama for extraordinary contribution on social level in Ladakh. So that is one additional point I would like to share, that not only has contributed as on professional level, but on the social platform, his contribution is also notable. Navakat, the one leading newspaper of Maharashtra, that newspaper also awarded under SME Business Excellence Award in 2017. Then Maharashtra Global Maharashtrian Entrepreneur Conclave 2018. So that is also excellence award of that conclave being awarded to Mr. Atmaramji. Excellence award in tourism by Sakal Group 2019. So that Sakal Group has also take the note of all the contribution of Mr. Atmaramji. The important thing that as a citizen of Thane, that Atmaramji also contributing on lot of, so therefore that the overall citizen forum of Thane, that forum has also awarded Mr. Atmaramji as icon of Thane award in 2020. The one important thing that Isha Tours and Travels is well known, or as well as it is awarded as a popular brand of Maharashtra on continuous basis from 2018 as well as 2019. Atmaramji also awarded or honored by Mumbai Gaurav Puraskar in 2022. He is not only a professional, but as well as an author. He has published two important books. That book are in English language in Marathi, Ladakh Pravas Suru Aahe, and the second, He Pravas Geet Mache. So I would like to request to Mr. Atmaramji, please take the charge of this session and please guide all participants. Thank you. So welcome, Mr. Atmaramji. Yes.
Yes, good morning, everyone.
Yes,
Good morning, sir.
And thank you very much for inviting me on this platform. I'm really happy to share my whatever experience I have. So I will be very happy to show you that through the photo presentation. I will not take much time in talking. I would like to show through the images of photos. So all of you, I'd like to congratulate on occasion of World Tourism Day, which is on tomorrow. And now I'm going to show you incredible India, but offbeat India, not standard tourism destinations, but some offbeat destinations I would like to show you, which some people know, but some people may not know about the that destination or the particular place. So I would like to request to host to give me. I would like to share screen. So it is coming to host disabled participate screen sharing. So please allow me. So Government of India has actually promoted with the logo, which is Incredible India. It is really right word they have described, because we have very diversified nature, culture, tradition, everything. We have in one India. I think one of the important country in the world which has this kind of diversified things. We have Himalayas, mighty Himalayas, maximum part of Himalayas we have in India. Then we have ocean, we have deserts, we have forest. So we have almost everything in our country. Can you allow me to share the
Sir,
screen?
already are you co-host, sir? You can share your screen, sir.
No, but it is coming host disabled participant screen sharing.
Okay, just 1 minute, sir.
Yeah. So in that, in this today's session, I'm going to cover from ocean to Himalaya. So I'm going to start with tip of India, which is Andaman, then Kanyakumari, then some part of Maharashtra, some part of Gujarat, some part of Madhya Pradesh, some part of northeast of India, which is the Seven Sisters. People know about Seven Sisters. Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Meghalaya, Nagaland, then Kashmir, Uttarakhand, and obviously Ladakh.
Sir,
So,
please.
yeah. So welcome all of you. I will start with Andaman. This is cellular jail, which is famous for Swatantra Veer Savarkar, which everybody we know about him and his contribution. When you go there, you can experience and see the what work he has done for country. And Andaman is known for its beautiful sea colors, beaches, and everything. So you can. I'll go little fast because I have to show many things together. So Andaman is famous for scuba diving, snorkeling, and water activities. So although now there are many places in India, like in Maharashtra, Sindhudurga, near Sindhudurga Fort, Malwan, we have started snorkeling and scuba diving. So, but the best place in one of the best places in the world to see underwater world is Andaman. This is the beach. This beach is ranked 7th number in the world, considering safety, beauty, and everything calculated in that rank. So this is the 7th. This is 7th number beach in the world. His name is Radhanagar Beach. There are so many lagoons in that area. So there you can get waves, big waves on that particular lagoon beaches. So this is again another thing you can enjoy underwater is snorkeling. This is the only place in India where you can see this kind of Jarvas. They call Jarva tribe. So till date they didn't wear any clothes and all. So they live as in the nature and as per the nature they live. So you can see them in the Andamans. After Andaman, I'll come little in the Maharashtra. Maharashtra, Kerala is almost similar thing. So I always say this is a picture of backwater of Sindhudurga or Konkan, Sindhudurga district. So we are Sindhudurga district is one of the best district or district is given name as a tourism district of India. So they are declared almost 15-20 years back as a tourism district. And in particular, this one district is compete with Goa for beaches and Kerala for backwaters. So we have very good, beautiful virgin beaches, beautiful clean backwaters. So these are the backwaters. In Sindhudurga, we have many forts, many temples. This is one Napne waterfall, which is you can see all 12 months. You can see, and it is very near in the Sindhudurga district. You can see beaches, total virgin beaches. So you can't get any kind of crowd out there. So most of the people from Goa, they come to visit these places because Goa is very nearby. You can see this 3 kilometers long Bogwe beach. After this, I'll come to Gujarat part. These are the some areas which we like to promote or we like to introduce. And this is one dead river in Gujarat Bhuj area. They have so many this kind of stone sculptures. You can say sculptures because of long years back. They have created by nature only because of erosion and water erosion and air erosion. So you can see so many these kind of rocks sculptures. And these are totally even not, you will not find these photos or this area on Gujarat tourism. Unfortunately, there is no information about this particular area. So it is in near Bhuj. It's called Lyari riverbed. It's a dead river now. But you can see so many things over here. You can see so many migrated birds in November, during November to February, March. So if you are a bird lover, bird watching lover, so you can go there and do birding also. This is called murmuration of birds. Thousands of birds travel together in a particular movement. So that is treat for eyes. When you can see this will be treat for eyes. This is most important part of Bhuj, which is White Run. This is not snow. This is salt actually. Salt pans of Bhuj or Kutch. So on full moon night, you can see this kind of picture. And again, there is one more important site in Kutch is like Mohenjo-daro in 1970 or 75, something in that particular period. Indian Archaeological Department find out this place, which is Dholavira. So it is part of Mohenjo-daro culture. So you can see this also. So Mohenjo-daro civilization, you can go and study there. Still, they are excavating many sites around this area. After that, Gujarat only just now, yesterday only, day before yesterday only, I came back from this place, which is Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel Statue of Unity, which is world's highest statue. So last highest was 153 meters in Spring Temple Buddha in China. Now we have broke that record, and this is really every Indian should go there and see the work the government has done for tourism, particularly for tourism. So it is really incredible. On the bank of Narmada River, you can see this huge, tall statue. This is a perfect example for what you can do for tourism. So not only this statue, you can see so many things around that particular area. You need at least 2 days to explore these all places. After that, we have so many heritage sites in India. UNESCO, we have total 31 UNESCO heritage sites in India. So this is one of that Modera Sun Temple in near Ahmedabad. This is another Rani Ki Vav. This is step well. So just to get water, people made this kind of well, which is really beautiful. You can see this picture on ₹50 note. If you have 50 note, you can see that particular picture. After this, I'll come to Karnataka. This is Badami Caves, which is also one of the heritage site, UNESCO heritage site. Yes, this is another site of Durga Temple of UNESCO World Heritage Site in Badami. This is also from Badami only. These images are from Hampi, which is Vijayanagar Samrajya. You all must know about this. Everybody Indians should go there and see how great in those days, how great must be that empire, Vijayanagar Empire. This is also stone chariot of Hampi. I think every architectural student, they go there and visit this place, and they got so much information about the architecture of ancient time architecture. This is another stepwell. There are so many stepwell in India. So this stepwell from Hampi. This is from Sun Temple, Orissa. So we have so many heritage sites. We can't show all the things together, but I've just made some small presentation photos where I have visited, where Isha Tours is organizing tours. We have rich culture and rich heritage in India. This is Mysore Palace, which they illuminate on Dasera for almost 8 days. They illuminate this kind. Nowadays, this illumination is going on throughout the year in the evening. This is Hawa Mahal of Rajasthan, which is very famous. So now we are in Rajasthan. So I'm going to show some very few pictures. So Rajasthan is like in India, we have ocean, we have forest, we have wildlife, we have desert, we have Himalaya. So everything we have. And also rich culture of local people. This is now tomorrow I'm going to this place, Varanasi. Just few days back, our Prime Minister inaugurated new Kashi Vishwanath Temple, and this is it is supposed to be India's capital of धार्मिक capital उसको कहते हैं. So every Hindu, at least not Hindu, but I will say everybody should go there and see. So what is the great work they have done. So this is Ganga Ghat, where people perform. Almost every artist has performed there on this ghat. There are total 81 ghats in on the Ganga river. They have every day they have morning and evening our Ganga Aarti. Like same thing happen in Rishikesh and Haridwar also. So this Aarti is also 1 hour Aarti is also treat for eyes and really nicely presented Aarti. These are the ghats in the night. There are sadhus. They have their different world of sadhus in Varanasi. So just so many foreigners are also there in that as a sadhu. They are staying for long. Now I'll just go for further to northeast area, which is Assam. So Assam, we have only one horned rhino in the world. It is in Assam, Kaziranga National Park. So you can see that one horned rhino in Kaziranga. India has the largest tea plant. Its longest bridge on Brahmaputra River is it is on Brahmaputra, so 6.5 kilometers river bridge. This is the same bridge from another direction. There is one in Assam. There is one island, Majuli Island, which is 1,200 kilometers island in the river. So three parts of island is covered by Brahmaputra, and one is by Luit River. So this is world's biggest river island in the world, and they have their own culture, Vaishnav culture. So they have traditional mass dance, which you can they perform for in Ramayana and Mahabharata's stories they perform. So they are Vaishnav people. They have all together different culture in that area. If you want to see 40, 50 years back India, so you can go this place and experience. They are still in that era. After Northeast, we can go further to Arunachal Pradesh. So Arunachal Pradesh is one of the highest mountains in Northeast region is in Arunachal Pradesh. They have 108 in Tawang area. They have 108 lakes, different small, big lakes. So these are some lakes. This is Sela Pass, where you can go from Assam. If you start journey from Assam to Tawang, you will cross this pass. This is Madhuri Lake or Sangetsar Lake. This is not natural lake. This is naturally created lake. In 1978, there was one earthquake, and because of earthquake, one part of mountain fall down, and this lake created. Because of Koila film of Madhuri Dixit and Shah Rukh Khan, name has given as a Madhuri Lake. The original lake name is Sangetsar Lake. This is Tawang Monastery, world's second biggest monastery after Lhasa. The nature is very beautiful of this area region, but roads are with all the twists and turns. But the journey is really beautiful. This is one village where you can see first rays of sun. They are called. This is the first village of India where sun rays come first. After that, this we'll go to Nagaland. So Nagaland is the only country state in our country which has total 17 tribes, only tribes they have. And they all were warriors. So when you go to between 1 to 7 December, you can see the Hornbill Festival, which started on 1st of December every year. So in that festival only you can see this kind of attire of these people. Very colorful and very traditional. We have created one heritage village where all 17 tribes, how they stay, their home style, how they cook, everything you can see in that particular one small village only. In Nagaland, I think each and every live thing they eat, each and every, you can see this, these are रेशम के कीड़े जो होते हैं वो है ये, and they eat everything. These are snakes. Then I think these are snakes and all items where there is one market called a live market, which is everything will be live. You can go home and cook. This is the world's hottest chili. So you will find it in Nagaland only. After this, we will go to here, Meghalaya. Meghalaya, this is Molingnong village. It is considered to be cleanest village in Asia. Actually, it is self-acclaimed cleanest village, but it is really clean. So you can see the cleanliness, the efforts they are taking to keep this village clean. And because of this particular announcement, so many tourists now are coming to this village to visit. In Meghalaya, there are so many caves. So where you can go, you can explore those caves. If you are adventure lover, you can explore those caves. So that is another part of tourism in Meghalaya, cave tourism or cave exploration tourism. This is No Kalkai Falls, which is 4th highest in the world in Cherrapunji area. Cherrapunji is you know world's highest rainfall, but now last 14 years this record has gone to Mausinram village, which is just 15 kilometers away from Cherrapunji. But still in our we are known, or in school time we have learned that Cherrapunji is the highest rainfall. This is Dauki River. You can see the clarity or of this water. So this is famous. This river is famous for this particular thing. You can see the transparency of the water. This river is actually leads to Bangladesh. So it is on the border of Bangladesh and India. This is another unique thing of Living Root Bridge. This is called Living Root Bridge. This is only place in India and Indonesia. We have this kind of bridges used to cross the stream. But when you start building this bridge, actually it take at least 35 to 40 years to complete. So if you start now, then your next generation can use that bridge. So this is very tough, and it has very good strength. So within 150 people also stand on that bridge, nothing will happen. So this is one of the unique thing of Meghalaya. After this, we'll go to Himachal Pradesh. Himachal Pradesh has various very vast area. So everybody knows about Manali, Shimla, Dharamshala, Dalhousie, but there are so many places which are still offbeat or less traveled. So I'll show some picture of those area. This is Parashar Lake. Nowadays you can go directly to the lake. Previously, 3-4 years back, if you want to wish to go there, you forced to trek this place. So now you can go directly with to this lake. So this is Parashar Muni temple and this lake. Very beautiful and almost 9,500 feet height. So this is Sach Pass route, which is very tough route to travel because there is no tar road on this route. But from if you travel from Lahore Valley to Pangi Valley, so which leads to via Sach Pass, which leads to Champa and Khajiyar. So, but this is really beautiful, just heaven on the earth. And because this road is not that good, very few tourists dare to come on this route. You can see many places where this kind of water or waterfall flowing. If you same place, this is in Lahore Valley. Same place. If you visit in June to August, September, you will get green color, complete green color. But you after 15 September to October, November, you will get this type of autumn color. So autumn is also a very good season to visit. So when we try to promote such things, we try to promote different kind of seasons also. So in that season, the complete scenario will be completely different. So even you go there twice, you will find big difference. Now this old color is turned into yellow. After 1 month in November, it will turn into dark red and then fall down. These are some pictures which you can see the nature at the best. This is another place in Tirthan Valley, Sange Valley. It's called Shangad. It is similar to Khajiyar Meadows. So this is also very nice place. No tourists at all. So you can just enjoy the nature. This is Khajiyar. So Khajiyar also, if you go in off season, you can see without crowd. Otherwise, in season you will go, it will be full of tourists. This is Sangla Valley. So is in Himachal, Sangla Valley and Spiti Valley is also a very beautiful and offbeat destination. This is in Spiti Valley, Key Monastery. It is just like this Spiti Valley is called as a mini Ladakh. So almost similar to Ladakh culture, tradition, people, attire, everything is same like Ladakh. Just it is in the Himachal Pradesh. They have at least 4 to 5 highest in the world. So this is one is post office, highest post office in the world in Spiti Valley. Is Hikkim. The name of the town is village is Hikkim. Only hardly 20 to 25 homes are there. In this place, we can get many kind of this is Chandratal Lake, which is another famous lake of small lake, but really beautiful, around 12,500 feet height. So you can stay in the tents also, or in one day also we can just visit and go to further to Manali. This is one of the incredible site or destination we visit in Spiti Valley is Geu. This is mummy of a 450 years old mummy. You can see the face, the teeth, everything is intact and without any treatment. It is found actually inside in some excavation they found in this particular mummy, and they have kept it like this only, nothing, no treatment at all. So you can see this mummy, and actually we talk about Egypt, the mummy of Egypt, but we have this place in India. So that's why we call Incredible India. After this, we'll go to Kashmir part. So everybody says Kashmir is Jannat or paradise on earth. It is, yes, it is. And Kashmir is known for its Dal Lake and stay in the houseboat. So it is experience one has to take. So this is, and then another thing which is famous, internationally famous, is after Amsterdam, we can see tulips in the month of May, April, March and April. So in the world, only two places you can see this kind of huge flowers in Amsterdam and then in Kashmir. This is Gondola, Gulmarg Gondola, which is world's highest gondola, which goes to 13,500 feet. And it has two phases. First phase up to 9,500 and second phase up to 30,500. So this is world's highest gondola. Anyway, any time you can go up to first. If you want to go to on second, it is always as per the weather permit. If weather permits, you can go on second. This is Dal Lake again. This is a famous Nishad garden. There are many Mughal gardens in the Srinagar, and there are so many things to see. But these are the most important things and famous things we can see in Kashmir. After this, we will go to Crown of India, I'd say, Ladakh. So this is Sindhu River with the Ghat, Sindhu Ghat. In this picture in Ladakh, you can see the 5 elements like water, trees, desert, mountain, and then snow. So all 5 elements you can see in one picture. This is the only place in the world where you can see this this picture. So water, trees, sand. The sand means it is like a just like a sand dunes like Jaisalmer or Rajasthan. This is world famous Pangong Lake. It is on the height of 14,500 feet. Saltwater lake, highest saltwater lake in the world, and distance total 135 kilometers. And 1/3 is in India, rest is in China. So I'll show you some beauty of Ladakh. This is the sand I was talking about. It's a almost 6 kilometers long stretch of sand dunes in the Ladakh. So Ladakh is known as a cold desert also. This kind of monasteries you can see in Ladakh. So many monasteries are there. This is nature's creation. You can see the colors on the mountain, on the foreground, the pinnacles of mud pinnacles. So it is just like a painting of nature. In Ladakh, very few area used by people. It is considered to be world's lowest populated region in the world. So per kilometer, 3 people per kilometer. So it is that vast. In this picture, you can see there's few houses with the farm, and then the rest of the area is completely barren. In India, this is the only glacier where you can go by walk. Means if you get down from your car and just within 5-10 minutes you can go on this glacier, which is name is Drang Drang Glacier in Janskar Valley. Again, you can go all the places in different seasons. So this is again different season of autumn season. You can see here the leaves are in yellow, which were green, now turn into yellow. After this, if you go in December, Jan, then it will turn red also. This is also around November, December. And again, this is another season of hot blossom season of apricot blossom. With white flowers you can see. These are apricot blossom. Which is in you can find in April. They have like in our the rest of the country, we like to play cricket, but in this area, Ladakh, they play ice hockey, and for so many international teams come here to play, and it is very difficult to play on this height with little low oxygen. So that's why Indian team has male and female both. Indian team has many Ladakhi players. This is backwater of Hemis, and you can see completely frozen lake. Ladakh is the place where in 1995 January it is recorded as a second coldest place in the world, inhabited place in the world. So it was recorded minus 60 degrees in 1995 January, and after Siberia it was coldest place. Still nowadays also minus 40, minus 45. At least once a year they reach minus 40, 45. But if you go in December to Feb, you will always get minus 20 to minus 25. So we have tours in particular this season also, and people like it very much. You can see this. All people are standing on the Pangong Lake, which is completely frozen. So it's frozen at this level that you can drive a car on this lake. So this is almost -20, -25, and anybody can go. No need to be you have to be mountaineer, trekker, or adventurer. So many festival is all over India. We can see many festivals. We can, I think, like India, no country has this kind of diversity in festival. So this is from Ladakh. Okay, I think I have done with pictures. So if you have any questions, so I would like to answer those questions. So I'm really sorry that I'm not comfortable talking in English, but I have tried my level best. Hope you all of like these photos, and obviously the destinations are awesome, incredible. So, but I don't know how I communicate with you. So thank you very much for giving me chance to show all these pictures.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Once again, welcome. That we have really enjoyed the oral presentation. I think it was a short tour for all of us from our home that we have enjoyed the India, and we accept that everyone that if we want to see the world, just we have to visit the India. So each and everything is available in the country, and if the person like you is ready to join us for such type of tour, then it will be really valuable for all of us. So now, all participants, I would like to request you. Now the session is open for discussion. If you have some doubt in your mind, if you want some additional information, you please may talk. If you are on Zoom, you please unmute, or you may send a message on chat box, or you are on YouTube. You please share your message. So we'll share that message to our resource person. Yes, now session is open. Anyone want to? From my side, I will talk first, sir. We have seen that, yeah, this is a really challenging. The tourism industry are facing a lot of challenges in the present scenario. So if we have to go on tour, so what we have to take the precaution from our side in such type of pandemic situation. Individual level, if we are going on individual level, as well as if we are going on with any professional like you. So what precaution we need to take?
See, last from 2020 November, we have started traveling and with the groups, and I will definitely I will proudly I can say that in 2021 we could take 1,050 people, 1,050 people to various part of India. Not India, even we travel in Switzerland also in 2021 September. So, but we took very much care about traveling. Right now, there are no restriction all over India, so you can go easily everywhere you want to go. Obviously, yes, you have to take your own. There is you can't say there is no risk, but yes, you have to take precautions like continuously you have to wear mask and all. Always sanitize your hands, and we try to do all the vehicles are sanitized, hotels are sanitized. But yes, nowadays people are roaming freely because in last 20 months, actually, I have traveled almost 23 tours I have done with the tourists, and people are actually not taking that much tension about traveling with us. So it's a chance actually. And I think nowadays we can travel without any restriction. So hopefully everything will be settled down in next few months maybe. But yes, we have seen very tough situations within a pandemic where there was a chance to get positive on tour, but fortunately we didn't find any problem in last entire season. So yes, we have to take our own precaution.
One RT-PCR related question is asked by one of the respondents. Because it is a really serious issue, especially when we are on planning with family tour.
Mhm.
And it is essential to conduct RT-PCR test. As well as vaccination is also, that is also a point raised by one more participants wanting to do that.
Mhm.
If the kid is allowed with if less than 50, and yet we are not giving any vaccination. So how we manage our tour in such environment?
Right now, there is no need to do RT-PCR in the entire India except Andaman. Andaman still, if you are fully vaccinated, still they need RT-PCR. But other than Andaman, in all over India now, no need to do RT-PCR test if you are fully vaccinated. Yes, but the kids below 18 years, they need RT-PCR test. So that we have to do.
Sir,
Yes.
during the corona pandemic, the rates for tour is increase or not?
No, actually, the only hoteliers they gave us actually hoteliers and all the transporters and all, they gave us one that there was one plus point that they didn't ask any money, advance money. So we always told them whenever we will start our journey, we will pay you. So there was no concession at all in India, at least. But in international, so many destination or so many countries that they offer so much of concession. Like Mauritius, they gave concession of 70%, up to 70% they gave concession. So still they are giving 30% discounted rate. But in India, the things were not good because there is no help from government as such to hoteliers or transporters. So and we also didn't force them to do some discounted rates. So we gave them whatever full amount. But when we start our tour, we pay. Always we pay that time only. So that's why we never ask money from our guest. Always we book air tickets. So whatever air ticket at actual we took from our guest. And then 10 days before, 15 days before, if the tour is going 100%, then only we took the money from our guests. So that's why people also were very comfortable. They know our money is not going to block. So that's why people came to us and they can do the outings even in the pandemic. So we have started first tour in November 2020, which was just 6 months after the pandemic. Pandemic was there, but that time everybody should have to do RT-PCR and all. So almost first 6 months up to I think April, May 2021, we have done RT-PCR for entire group. But fortunately, there was no problem at all, no positive cases. So that was our luck, I would say.
Sir, one more question I also on that one participant has sent that question on my WhatsApp. Is interested for tour in Sundarban.
Mhm.
He is inquired that whether there is any opportunity for backwater tourism in Sundarban.
Switzerland,
Yeah, Sundarban.
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 Okay, Sundarban. Yes, yes. Sundarban, we have our tours in Sundarban. So there are 3 night, 4 days tour. So in that 3 night, 4 days tour, entire journey, entire sightseeing, entire safari is by boats only. So there are small boats and big boats. So if you want to go through the channels of backwater, you have to go in small boats, and in the big channel you can go with the big boat. So you can do that.
Yes, one more question is there. Guys, sir,
Yeah.
please.
Vulnerability.
Culinary tourism. Okay, just read that.
Fabric of identities and alternatives in India.
Pardon?
Coloniality and tourism, the fabric of identities and alternatives in India.
Culinary tourism. That. Culinary tourism.
Hello. No, I couldn't get the voice is cracking.
Okay.
Your voice is coming.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Nice question.
So I got one. What is your viewpoint? So what is the meaning of, I don't know about what viewpoint?
One more question is that asked. Whether the specialist student here asked that is interested for in this field travel tourism. So how you will help him to guide on professional level that he want to make his career in this field?
Achha, for career.
Career, yeah.
Okay, okay. See, this particular industry, tourism industry, is now there is a threat of for this industry. His biggest threat is online booking. So people just anywhere in the world, people can book anything from on your desktop. So that is the biggest threat of this industry. So if you are specialized tour operator like we are doing very offbeat niche destination tours. So I think we can survive easily. But you are conventional tour operator, so you can you just book hotel or transport or standard tours. Then it is very difficult to survive um, uh, in this industry. So you have to be very creative, very you have to explore new things, new options. You have to find out, and you have to give some extraordinary value-added services. Then you will definitely survive in this industry, and you have very bright future in tourism. Because very small things I can just for example, like I will give you. Everybody know we have Dharavi, the Asia's largest slum. So there is one guide. She's doing guiding for only for Dharavi slums, and she's earning almost $2,000 dollars per month. So if you are focused and you are doing something out of the box, then there is a good scope of career in this period in this industry.
Sir,
So because I will this is my own example, because we have so many friends in this tourism industry. Last year we have did tours, almost 23 tours for 101,050 people. But same time our friends, tour operator friends, they couldn't reach 100 people also, because they have very small area of expertise area. So that's why, and that you can book if you want to go to Manali, you can book on your own. But if you want to go to Sach Pass or some places I have seen, you can't book online because you have to go with the expert only. So you have to be expert. Then you have a very good future.
Sir, one more question from participant.
Mhm.
Can you please, sir, elaborate on concept of medical tourism and which state in India has attained a good status as far as medical tourism?
Medical tourism in India, like so spa tourism or treatment, Ayurvedic treatment tourism in Kerala. So I can explain a small thing there. I myself I did one 21 days water therapy in Mumbai only, which I cost only 5,000 rupees. But same thing, everybody knows Mr. Mahesh Mandrekar, film director. He did same thing in Kerala in 1,60,000 rupees. So there are so many places now in India coming up with the medical tourism, many foreigners are coming to for treatment in India. So we have so much scope for that. And in that particular sector, there is no online bookings. So we have to do some with the with some contact only. So yes, we have very good scope for medical tourism in India.
Hello, sir. Am I audible?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sir, my question is, if I want to visit Andaman Nicobar, which traveling route I should prefer? Should I go through ship or by airlines?
If you have time, then at least once once you can experience that travel by ship, because that is really awesome experience. You start almost 3 days you take if you go by a ship. So if you have time, you can go by cruise, but that is not cruise like international luxury cruise. It is a standard boat actually with the staying and food options. So if you want to see the experience the 360-degree horizon, then and actual blue water, dark blue water of sea. So you have to go by ship. Otherwise, if you don't have time, then you can fly to Port Blair directly and Port Blair to Mumbai. So there are both the options are open.
And sir, my next question is, you mentioned lagoons in that Andaman Nicobar side. What is mean by lagoon, sir? I'm not from a geographical background, so I don't know what is meant by lagoon.
Lagoons means you can see lagoons in Maldives, then Andaman, Maldives, and many places in the world. So there are the what you say. You can't find their waves, big waves. It is a backwater, a kind of backwater. There water will come in and recede slowly, but there will be no big waves. No, not at all big, not any waves you will find. It's a you can say backwater of sea.
Yeah, it's a calm area, calm place only. Yeah.
And sir, in our slides, you are not covered Telangana state. So if I want to visit Telangana, which are the important places I should visit?
See, my expertise or my specialty is in offbeat destinations and Himalayan destinations. Majority of Himalaya. That's why you can see a majority of Himalaya. So actually, I have visited Telangana, but I can't say with the what exactly you have to see in Telangana, because there are so many places are there, but in Telangana, particularly in south, I have not that explored, frankly speaking.
Sir, I am living in Mumbai. So if I want to go for Manas Sarovar trip, so how many days it should take? The
At least
total
14
time
days.
period of.
At least 14 days.
Okay, okay. Thank you, sir.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Sir, I have a question that India, though being an agricultural country, we face we have not explored the area of agrotourism. What challenges could you quote for not being agrotourism grown or flourished in India?
No, I think I can say last 10 years, agrotourism is coming up very rapidly coming up. So, but actually, what the thing is, nobody wants to do agriculture nowadays. Right from small towns, if they have their own agriculture land, but they would like to come in towns and work as small in companies. So yes, but like Pandurang Tavre is the man who is known as godfather of agrotourism. So he has won so many awards in agrotourism in Baramati area. And he has done so much work in Maharashtra for agrotourism. And now, but it is very slow, process is very slow because you need land for that. You need big investment in that. So that's why people are not that much interested. Myself, I want to do something in agrotourism, but the time and money you need to start the venture is too big. So that's why maybe it is not flourishing in India. Even in Haryana and Punjab, they have very good agrotourism in that particular area.
Hello, Dr. Savismita Chavan, Madam, former head of the Department of Geography, University of Mumbai. Madam is also participating in this webinar. So I would like to welcome Madam, and Madam has some question in their mind. Madam, if you are audible, please, if you are listening to me, please unmute yourself. Chavan, Madam, please. Hello. Okay. No problem. Sir, it was a nice interaction, especially that when I have gone through your details biodata, that you was specially mentioned that you are true friend of Ladakh and you are awarded as a true friend of Ladakh. So it has been proved through your presentation that whatever slide you have shared, the overall beauty of that Ladakh and Kashmir, it has proved that you are not only the friend of that Ladakh, but that you are proved as a jewel of Ladakh as by your contributions. Because still there are number of
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Kajal Gupta has raised her hand. She has some question, I think.
Good afternoon, everyone. So my question is, what is the difference between our country and other country in tourism sector?
So we have, if you compare with beauty, diversity, we have the best in India. But the only problem is we don't have infrastructure like other countries, because very small countries, they have so much infrastructure for people convenience. Mainly, we don't have still till date we don't have proper toilets for on the various places. So many things we need to do for tourism. Very good roads, good other activities. Then Switzerland is a very small country. Very small means not lesser than Maharashtra, I'd say. But they have world's best activities, world's best infrastructure they have put up. So we need only one thing, that is political will to create something great. Like we have very good example of creating something great, like Statue of Unity. It is one of the place I can say. I have visited 54 countries, but I will say definitely say Statue of Unity has world's all the best amenities and infrastructure at that place. So we need that infrastructure first, mainly road connectivity. That is very important, because in India, in Himalaya, there are so many things we can see, but because of road conditions, only few people can reach there. So we need to do something on that particular part. So there is no comparison between nature and beauty of our country. Just need good infrastructure.
Sir, how much price you will charge for one tour?
It is depend.
Yeah.
It is depend upon the tour and how many days or which kind of hotels we use, which area we are going. So it is difficult to say price for tour. So you can go and see the Isha Tours website. Yeah, www.ishatools.net. You can get all the details over there. Like for example, Ladakh tour, 8 days tour, it will cost 50 to 55,000, including air ticket for 8 days tour.
Yes, any question? Otherwise, we will go for the vote of thanks.
साळुंके सर तुम्हाला अनम्यूट करा.
अनम्यूट करा. ओके मॅडम जरा अनम्यूट करा. ओके मॅडम केलंय.
The question was probably how colonial rule in India can be seen as tourism places. Best example is Mumbai city district, Goa for Portuguese, Hyderabad for Mughals, etc. Related to colonial rule.
Yes, madam. विचारा
सर
तुम्ही.
एक मिनिट बोलू का?
बोला madam.
Somebody had asked this question, and so I have just suggested this. Some participant had asked about this question, colonial tourism.
Okay.
How we can view colonial as a tourism, this aspect. From that viewpoint, I have given this example.
Okay.
Yes.
Hello.
म्हणजे ज्या आपल्याकडे कॉलनीज झाल्या, ज्यांचे आपल्यावर साम्राज्य झाले, त्यांनी आपल्याकडे मागे काय वारसा ठेवून गेलेले आहेत, की जो आपण टुरिझम मधनं प्रोजेक्ट करून आता अट्रॅक्ट करू शकतो टुरिस्टला. तर तसं आता मुंबई सिटी डिस्ट्रिक्ट बघितलं तर ते हेरिटेज टुरिझम साठी खूप प्रसिद्ध आहे.
Yes, sir. So we have many places in India like Mumbai, Ahmedabad, then where you can do heritage walks with the guides. Then we have Pondicherry, the French colonies there. Goa is very good Portuguese architecture we can see. So we have many places in India where we can see the colonial things we can see.
Footprints, yeah.
Mumbai is the best example. So where so many people do only Mumbai Darshan as for tourists and for international tourists. There are many guides I know. They work as a guide for Heritage Mumbai. They show, and they do only that specialized work.
Again, we would like to give the example of various hill stations. Most of the hill stations of the country have been developed in that colonial period.
Yes, by British only. Yes.
Okay, sir. Thanks. Now I would like to request Mr. or Professor Shinde sir from Patpanala College, because we have organized this program with joint collaboration of Patpanala College. Shinde sir, are you online?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Now I would like to request you please express vote of thanks for this today's program. Yes, sir.
Hello, everybody. I am Dr. K. Shinde, HOD of Accountancy Department of Patmale Arts, Commerce and Science College. I am before you to offer vote of thanks. Honorable Sri Hirachan Mutala Sahib, President Sahajivan Shikshan Sanstha Khed. Honorable Bhalchandra Chavan Sahib, President Patmale Education Society. Advocate Anandrao Bhuski Sahib. Chairman Governing Council, ICS College Khed, Dr. G.B. Sarang sir.
Any problem?
Just a minute, ma'am.
Please continue, sir.
Okay. Honorable Bhalchandra Chavan Sahib, President Patmale Education Society. Advocate Anandrao Bhosle Sahib, Chairman Governing Council, ICS College Khed. Dr. G.V. Sarang sir, the Principal of ICS College Khed. Dr. R.G. Yadav sir, Patmale Principal Patmale Arts, Commerce and Science College. Sri Atmanam Parab sir, Director Isha Tours, and all the participants. As we all know, we have assembled on the occasion of 2 days national webinar on tourism. I used this opportunity to offer vote of thanks. At the very outset, I am extremely thankful to Sri Atmanam Parab sir, Director Isha Tours, for having delivered a very informative and nice speech in this webinar. Your speech covered a wide range of topics, which include display of some screenshots, very crystal clear screenshots of all India tour destinations. While watching the screenshots, we felt ourselves that we are on all India. Secondly, we have answered a number of questions of different participants very nicely. For this, I am extremely thankful to you, sir. Similarly, I am also thankful to Honorable Sri Hirachan Mutala Sahib, President Sahajivan Shikshan Sanstha Khed, and also Honorable Bhalchandra Chavan Sahib, President Patmale Education Society, for their constant blessings and inspiration for holding such programs. Similarly, I am also thankful to Advocate Anandrao Bhosle Sahib, Chairman, Governing Council, ICS College Khed, for delivering the inaugural speech and inspiring us all. My heartfelt thanks to also due to Dr. G.V. Sarang sir, the Principal of ICS College Khed, and also Dr. R.G. Yadav sir, Principal of Patmale Arts, Commerce and Science College, for their cooperation and encouragement in holding this webinar. My special thanks to Dr. Chandrasekhar Salunki sir, convener, and also Dr. S.S. Kaur sir, co-convener of this webinar, and also my colleague in our college, for having taken a lead roles in holding this webinar. Last but not least, I am thankful to all the participants for attending this webinar and having made this a grand success. Once again, I thank you all, and I expect a similar cooperation tomorrow too. With this, I hereby declare that this program comes to an end here only, and tomorrow the webinar commences at the scheduled time. Lot of thanks to one and all.
Okay, thanks. That it is actually today's program. We have shared our feedback link on Zoom as well as it is shared already on YouTube. The same link we have shared on WhatsApp group. So if you are not able to fill up now, you can fill up it later. That it will be open more than 2 hours. Each and every participants, those who are attending the programs and who will submit their feedback. So it will help us to provide it will help us to provide him certificate. Okay, thank you. So please stay connected. Tomorrow again we will meet. Thank you, sir. Parabji. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
थँक्यू सर परब सर थँक्यू मी
Thank you,
करते फोन
thank you.
तुम्हाला हा मी
Yes,
फोन
yes,
करते तुम्हाला ओके
हो,
ओके सर
thank you.
थँक्यू
Thank you very much.
you, sir.